The female CEO was inspecting the hotel kitchen when she suddenly noticed every potato had a heart-shaped sticker on it. She froze as if struck by lightning. Memories rushed back of how she used to cut out similar heart stickers as a child and stick them on potatoes to make them look prettier, so her father could sell them faster and earn some money. But her cleverness and kindness sparked jealousy in her older sister. One day, the sister tricked her into a cornfield and sold her to human traffickers, then used the money to buy herself a floral dress. When their father came home after a day's work and asked about the younger daughter, the older one calmly said, "Maybe she went to a classmate's house and hadn't returned." The father grew anxious. His younger daughter was always obedient. She would never stay out overnight, so despite his disabled leg, he rushed out to look for her. Meanwhile, the older sister admired her new dress in front of the mirror, while their father searched all night, but found no trace of the girl. 10 years passed. Racked with guilt, the father poured all his love into the older daughter. She liked the free bread given at blood drives, so he donated blood again and again to raise $500,000 for her dowry. He even sold the family's old ox, but the daughter showed no gratitude. Ashamed of being seen with such a father, she took his bank card and told him to leave immediately. He gently asked her to wait and handed over a basket of eggs and potatoes, but she turned up her nose, saying the city had everything, and told him to take it back. As they argued, her foreign boyfriend arrived. She panicked, threw the basket aside, and ran to him. Her father silently cleaned the scattered potatoes and eggs, tears welling up as he thought of his lost, kind daughter. What he didn't know was that she had been sold, but later adopted by a wealthy family. Though her adoptive parents treated her as their own, she never stopped searching for her real father. Through her own efforts, she had become a billionaire CEO. That day, during a routine hotel inspection, she saw the heart stickers on the potatoes. She immediately asked the manager who had delivered them. He said it was an old villager who had just left. She rushed out in search. Meanwhile, her older sister was in a private room, discussing her wedding with her fiancé's family. Their father overheard and walked in. The daughter panicked at the sight of him. He asked if the foreign man was her boyfriend. The man asked who this shabby man was, and the daughter, she shouted that he was a beggar, and called the manager to throw him out. As her boyfriend shoved him to the ground, he did nothing in return. The man threatened to call the police, and so the father was kicked out. With a heavy heart, his elder daughter had disowned him, and his younger daughter was still missing. He couldn't hold back his tears. Just then, he ran into the CEO daughter. She had twisted her ankle in her rush, and was about to fall. He caught her. She looked up, and saw the amulet around his neck. Her eyes widened. She quickly asked about it. He said his wife had it blessed before she passed, and made 3, one for him and one for each daughter. But the younger one had been lost 20 years ago. The girl asked if he recognized the sticker. He explained its story again. Just as she was about to reveal her identity, her assistant arrived with urgent news from home, and her father quietly left. She immediately told her assistant to find out everything about that man. Meanwhile, the older sister's fiancé wanted to buy a house, but was short $1 million. Knowing her family was wealthy, he asked her to pay. She couldn't refuse, so she went to her father. Seeing he was still hurt, she lied and said she had kidney failure. The father said he'd sell everything to save her. The next day, she brought him to the hospital for a match test.